Hey guys, welcome back. Today I have some keto mason jar ice cream. So simple ingredients and a little shaking, and we're gonna make our own ice cream at home. So if you guys are here for it, please stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to do a little experiment, a little try and see. A lot of you guys have recommended or asked me if I've ever tried the mason jar keto ice cream. I have not. But today we are going to rectify that situation and we're going to make some homemade keto ice cream. We're not going to just make one, no, because you know that's just not my style. You know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go big or go home. We're going to make four. Yes, four different flavors. We're gonna do just a plain chocolate. We're gonna do a cake batter. We're going to do a strawberry cheesecake, and we are going to do a maple pecan. I know, I mean, who am I? But anyways, yeah, we're gonna try it, and we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully it tastes good. I am gonna say this, I've watched a ton of videos, I've read a lot of recipes. Every single recipe that I have watched has recommended to use a little smidgen of vodka in there. You can go ahead and not do this if you feel like some kind of way about it. It's not going to be enough to get you tipsy. It's just going to be basically to adjust the consistency of the ice cream. So just giving you a little forewarning, we're going to use it. I mean, I'm not like 2 shots of vodka. You know, it's just gonna be a little smidgen. But all right, if you guys are interested in seeing this recipe, these recipes, seeing how it goes, stay tuned because we're about to do it. Come on, let's go. First things first is we're going to do our chocolate ice cream. So we're gonna need some, you know, unsweetened 100% cocoa powder. We're going to need some heavy whipping cream. We're gonna need a little bit of vanilla extract, whatever you have, and a little bit of your sweetener. This is Swerve. You can use Lakanto. You can use whatever you have on hand, but I'm going to use the Swerve because that's what I have. We're going to have our measuring cups. This is a 1/2 cup measuring cup. I use it in all my videos. It's just what I have. And then some teaspoons. But because we're super extra, we're going to use the ever delicious, scrumptious Chalk Zero white chocolate chips. Guys, these are amazing. We're gonna do chocolate with white chocolate chips because these are bomb. We're gonna do a couple tablespoons of these. I have a discount code for Chalk Zero if you guys are interested. These are so freaking good. I'm gonna show you. I'm not even gonna lie, I've been just eating them as a snack. But yeah, so good. All right, sorry, different heavy whipping cream. We're gonna do 1 cup. We're gonna take our Swerve, 2 tablespoons. We're gonna take our cocoa, 1 tablespoon. And we're gonna take our vanilla and 1 teaspoon of that. And again, because we are extra, we're gonna take we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of these. We're gonna put the lid on, and then it says to shake it. So this one we're not gonna do with the vodka, just to see what the consistency turns out to be, but with the other ones we might try it. I think we'll do 2 and 2. It says to shake it for like 3 minutes. It's already thickening up. That's kind of cool if you could tell. All right, so here it is. We're gonna put this in the freezer for 3 hours. Freezer, 3 hours, and then we'll check it out. All right, next one is going to be our pecan maple ice cream, okay? So first things first is we're going to do, we're gonna take some pecans. We're gonna take about 1 cup, okay? So we got those. We're gonna take some maple extract. I get mine at Walmart. Walmart has really stepped up the game with different like varieties of extracts. So I'm gonna use some maple. Again, with the sweetener, this is Swerve. And again, with some heavy cream. Okay, heavy whipping cream. With these, I'm going to hand crush them. That's why I have them in a bag. People might ask why I don't buy them chopped. First off, I think it's cheaper to buy them whole. And I don't want them to be like super, I want like bigger chunks and like kind of variety, because it's kind of like, ooh, a surprise if you get some like bigger chunks of, you know, pecans. So anyways, we got our mason jar and our measuring cup here. We're gonna take 1 whole cup. This is kind of my made up recipe. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. But Leo and the kids are here to try it out with me, so they'll be able to let me know. It is way cheaper, guys, to make this ice cream yourself than it is to keep buying all the, you know, store brand. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of Swerve. Okay. We're going to take our maple extract. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of this, okay? We're gonna throw in our pecans. Oh, it already smells so good. And you're gonna make a mess on the counter. Put the lid on. Make sure it's sealed tight, okay, guys? Everything looks good. Okay. Okay, so here is our maple pecan ice cream. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna toss this into the freezer for 3 hours. And we are on to our third one. This is gonna be our third flavor of ice cream. This is going to be a cake batter ice cream with some Chalk Zero. These are the milk chocolate chips. I prefer the Chalk Zero chocolate chips over the, I think what are they, the Lily's chocolate chips. Because like I said, I snack on these, so, but with the Lily's, they always messed up my stomach. With these ones, because they don't have any sugar alcohols, all their sugar, or I mean, all their chocolate is so good and it doesn't have the sugar alcohol, so I don't have any, like, the stomach upset that sometimes follows, I mean, not sometimes, always follows me when I have Lily's. So anyways, that's why I just kind of choose to go ahead and use Chalk Zero, because they legit fire. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna do about 2 tablespoons of the milk chocolate chips, because I like to have the little something surprise in my ice cream, the swirls, the chunks, whatever, as you can see from my little thing here. So we're gonna do some of those. We're gonna use this cake batter extract, okay? I've also found this at Walmart. It is delicious. It tastes just like a cake batter would. My idea for this ice cream was Cold Stone. You know how Cold Stone has like the birthday cake remix? Along the lines of that, where they have the cake batter flavored ice cream. So that's kind of where I got this inspiration from. So just like the other one, we had to bust open another heavy whipping cream. Okay, so we're gonna take 1 full cup of heavy whipping cream. We're gonna take our cake batter extract. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons, or I'm gonna do a tablespoon, yeah, let's do a tablespoon of it. I'm making this up as I go, so we're gonna see. We're gonna take our Swerve, or any, you know, sweetener of your choice. I'm using Swerve. 2 tablespoons of that. They're all basically the same ingredients. This one, the last 2, we're gonna add the vodka to. 2 tablespoons. We're gonna take the Chalk Zero. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the Chalk Zero chocolate chips. We are gonna add the vodka, okay? I feel like a booze hound. I am going to do 1, I feel like that's a lot. I'm gonna do a half a teaspoon of the vodka and see how it goes. They call for full teaspoons, guys. I can't do it. I'm just gonna do a little. Look, I'm not even gonna pour it in there like that. Look, this is how we're gonna do this one, because I'm afraid. I'm just gonna do this big old bottle of vodka. Oh, you see? That's why. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of vodka. And then the spillage over here, we're just gonna put to the side. Okay, we're gonna put our lid on, clean off our counter that we're making a mess on. Okay, so you can see everything's at the bottom already. And you can see it's already turning that yellow cake batter color. You just go ahead and shake them for 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm hoping that the chocolate chips don't all stay at the bottom and they kind of spread out. Okay, so here is our cake batter ice cream. This will go in the freezer for, you guessed it, 3 hours. Okay, so now we are going to do the strawberry cheesecake. This is not any creation of my own. I mean, this is off of, I found this recipe off somebody's thing. So, yeah, we're just gonna follow her recipe and kind of see how it goes. So the first things first, she's saying that we're gonna have to take 5.5 ounces of heavy whipping cream. I have it on my scale right here, my mason jar. And she said to shake them and shake it until it doubles in size. Ooh, do I have enough? Yes, just about. Literally just made it. So, you're gonna put your lid on your heavy whipping cream, and now you're gonna shake it until it doubles in size. Okay, so I've shaken my stuff here. It's all good. Next we have 100 grams of cream cheese. So just measure out the grams, because she gave it like a cup, approximate cup amount, but it was like ridiculous. 100 grams. It is at room temperature, so it is pretty soft, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna whip it with a hand mixer. All right, so we're gonna take this jacked up cream cheese and we're gonna drop it in to our shaken thing here. And then after we drop it in, we're gonna give it a shake, and we're gonna actually put it in the freezer just so I guess it thickens and freezes a little bit, because we are actually going to heat up our strawberries just to, I guess it comes out, the lady recommends doing it. I don't know. She says it tastes good. We're following the directions. I mean, she's published on Pinterest, so it has to seem to be legit.
Is it English?
All right, so what I'm gonna do, put my lid back on. I got cream cheese everywhere. We're gonna find cream cheese for years now. All right, give that a shake. Make sure it's all kind of mixed up. You can see it's pretty thick. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna toss this in the freezer for about 10 minutes while we start to heat up our strawberries. Wait a second, before we add in our rest of our stuff here and the strawberries and let this freeze, we got to add in our sweetener. Look, I just went ahead and just mixed everything up. Let's add in 3 tablespoons of Swerve. Look, not even reading the dang directions. Oh, she puts a lot of Swerve in hers. I was only putting 2 in mine, so hers might be a little bit sweeter. So 1, yeah, she said 3, 2. She wants powdered. This is the granulated, but it's okay. That's what we're gonna use. It's all good. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yeah, she did call for the powdered, but look, we don't have that. And it gets real pricey keeping up with all these sugars, so we're just gonna go ahead and use what we have. Let's give that another shake. So now this is gonna go in for about 10 minutes. Let's start strawberries. Okay, we're gonna start on our strawberries. This is about 3.5 ounces of strawberries. We're gonna go ahead and cook them down. So basically what I'm doing is just cooking them down until they're almost like this, like paste. And then I'm just kind of smushing them with my fork. And that's kind of how we're gonna do it. So with this lady's recipe, guys, she asked for 3 teaspoons of vodka. I thought that was a lot. A lot. So I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and actually put that in there. I'm going to omit it. We got one of them with the vodka. I'm not a big fan of cooking with booze, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know people might say, oh, Danielle, it's for this, but I can't. I'm sorry. I got kids trying to eat this stuff, and they asking for like a shot glass in here, and I can't do it. The texture is a little bit off. I'll take it. I'll take the L for it. So this one definitely has a lot more steps in it than mine, but So we got them all heated up and pretty much just like a paste here, like a jam. We're gonna turn the heat off and we're gonna let it cool. And then once it's cool, we'll go ahead and put it in the mason jar. Okay, so you can tell it's already starting to freeze like around the edges. This has cooled. This is the strawberries. It's gonna add that in there. The lady who wrote the recipe said that you can check back in like 4 hours and give it a swirl to kind of mix it, or 2 hours or something like that. Oh yeah, it's starting to thicken already. Oh snap. I'm just gonna give it a spin just to make sure that the cream cheese and everything mixes. Oh snap, it's already working. What? Ben & Jerry's up in here. Yeah, I don't know if this is what she said, but this is what I'm doing, okay? Like, you just take everybody's recipe and make it your own. Because I want to make sure that, like, my cream cheese and my strawberries are mixed. Because that's how I like it. And low-key, this is mostly for Leo because this is his favorite. He loves strawberry cheesecake, so. And a lot of the keto ice creams, he doesn't really dig the chocolatey flavor. So, if I can make him his own, he'll be a happy man. You guys can see like all the bits of like strawberry and cream cheese. All right, so this will go back into the refrigerator for 3 hours, and then we'll check and we'll do a taste test when they're all finished. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here are the ice creams about 3 hours later. It said 3 hours, so it's about 3 hours later. So right here we have the cake batter with the chocolate chips. Here is the strawberry. The cake batter was the one, I believe, that I put the vodka in. And then this is the maple pecan. And then this is the chocolate chip. So, babe, can you open these? Looks like real ice cream. Okay, so there's a chocolate. This is the maple pecan. Here is the strawberry cheesecake. Okay. And here is the cookie or cake batter ice cream. Okay. Let's go. First one. Oh, you know what, Becky? What do you think? You don't like it?
No.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's weird.
Okay, you try.
What kind of chocolate?
It's just milk chocolate, Sophie.
Oh.
You don't like it? Hold on, let me try. All right, I'm gonna try.
You wouldn't like it.
It tastes like a Frosty from
No,
Wendy's. Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't want to put that spoon back in. All right, next one is going to be the maple almond or maple pecan. All right, let's let Dad go first. It tastes like a maple pecan.
Dad. Dad.
He went back for seconds. I think it's good.
Okay, double spoon.
Would you recommend that one?
Got a lot of pecans in it, so it's good.
It's good. All right, Sophie, let Sophie go, or Becky can go. No, let her use the same spoon. Here, hold on, he's gonna rinse it because he's got manners. It needs to be frozen a little bit longer. It's still a little watery.
Let Sophie try the strawberry one first.
You don't want to try the pecan? No one wants to try the pecan?
I'll go next. Let's go next.
All right, Sophie. You guys like pecans, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's like the thing that they have at McDonald's or something.
You like that one? Rebecca. No, no, no.
It kind of tastes
That one's really good. All right, this one is strawberry cheesecake. Gordon Ramsay?
What are you?
What do you
An
think?
idiot sandwich. Good.
That one's good? All right. Here, Becky, you can try.
That's what you're gonna do with the cake batter. I'm like, Mom.
That one's good? That one's real good? All right, this last one is cake batter.
We can't try that, baby.
Why?
Because it has vodka in it.
Mom, we can't try that one.
That's pretty good.
That one's good?
Mom, you can't have that one.
All right, let me try this one. Does it taste like cake batter, like the Cold Stone? Okay, this is really good. I really like this one, the cake batter. We have,
Where's Chuck's?
excuse me, baby. They definitely need more than, I want to put some of this Chalk Zero caramel syrup on the cake batter one. That's what I was thinking. Or even if you have the fudge, I eat all the fudge. But I like this one. This one's really good. This one tastes just like a strawberry cheesecake milkshake. It's very milky. Leo has the maple pecan one, so obviously that one's really good. And this tastes just like a Wendy's Frosty. So all in all, I think they're very good. I definitely would recommend. They're a lot cheaper. But so for each one, all of these to be made, it cost me about $8. Okay, so if you buy one of those little pints of ice cream from the store, those cost you about $7. So this is honestly a cheaper option, and it really doesn't take too long. If you get up nice and early and just kind of make it, it'll be all good. So yeah, so what do we have? Chocolate chip, maple pecan. Again, we just use the maple extract with some crushed pecans. This is the strawberry cheesecake. I will link this recipe down below because this belonged to somebody. And this is the cake batter with the chocolate chips. This is just using the cake batter extract as well. So, I don't know. If you guys are going to try one, let me know. Which one are you guys interested in trying? Down below. Okay, so to wrap up this ice cream video, what do I think? I think it's a lot cheaper. I think it's a lot more, it's a lot cheaper. Obviously, it's a lot more budget friendly to make your own. You can control it a little bit more, so especially if you are on very strict clean keto, then you don't have to worry about the different additives and stuff like that, and you can very much cater it to your specific flavor. I think instead of the 3 hours people say, it takes, I would say, 4 to 5 hours for it to actually freeze over. My favorite, Leo tried the chocolate and he said it definitely tastes like a Frosty from Wendy's. It was actually really good. The maple pecan, I think I would lessen the maple extract and lessen the amount. I would probably do only like a half a cup of pecans, and I think I did 2 teaspoons. I would only do 1. The strawberry cheesecake one was delicious. That one was really great. I didn't notice any consistency difference with the one with the vodka in it and the ones who didn't. So you can go ahead and omit that if you want to. And then the cake batter ice cream one was really good. Tastes just like cake batter. If I had the Chalk Zero has a fudge sauce. If you had the fudge sauce and you kind of like chopped it up in there, and even like some of those like high key cookies and did like a whole sundae, that would taste just like the birthday cake remix from Cold Stone. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys are going to recreate. I'll try to type out the recipes I made and leave them down below so you guys can, you know, remake them. And then I will link the strawberry cheesecake recipe down below because I did find that one off the internet. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys are new here, hey, what's up? My name's Danielle. I would love for you to stick around and join the crew. It's a good place to be. We do this keto thing a few times a week. And yeah, we have a good time around here. We touch on everything that is anything in your everyday life. Not only keto, but just life in general. But all right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all such things. And I will see y'all on the next one. Take it easy, friends.